Hi, this is Kathy Dam, and I want to show you my trick for bringing content over from a previous semester to a current semester, where even though the courses may start on different days, like the calendar may start on a different day, that your deadlines for your assignments are always on the same day. So if you have Monday deadlines, they will consistently be Monday deadlines. So, and this particularly, I think, comes into play mostly for second 8-week courses. So I'm going to pretend I have second 8-week courses to show this to you. So I'm going to take this course that's currently running and import it into this spring course. Now, actually, this spring course is a full semester course, and this one is an 8-week course. But the tricks I'm going to show you will work. Just pretend that this one is a second 8-week course. I forgot I don't have any second 8-week courses coming up in the next semester. So what you would do is go into your course that needs the new content. So again, remember, this is a second 8-week course. So I'm going into this course, and I'm going to go in and import content just like you would normally. Most of us already know how to do this. I'm going to import course content, but it's in this window that I want you to pause and see if you can learn a trick from me. So I want to find the course that's fall, and this is the course I want to bring over. I'm going to adjust these dates very specifically. Now remember, this is not a, this is listed as a full semester course. I want it to be a second 8-week course. So I'm just going to look at the calendar, see that was going to say second 8-week courses, or sorry, the first 8-week course is supposed to start on the 19th. So it looks like finals week was supposed to be on the 26th. Let me just double check and make sure. So I'm going to say that the course was supposed to end on the 24th. Oh, class is not in session. So the 17th. I'm going to say the class was supposed to, normally if this course was an 8-week course, it was supposed to end on the 17th. So I'm just going to adjust this. Make sure I'm in the right month. So what I'm doing right now is just making it so it looks pretend as though this is how it would look if it were an 8-week course. Okay, hopefully that didn't confuse you. But if I select on shift dates, this should look like this. Pretend I didn't do this. It was already done because it's an 8-week course. All right, now notice that this course says it starts on a Monday, and this one says it starts on a Tuesday. That's your first problem. You need these to start and end on the same day of the week. So you might think, okay, easy enough. I'll make it start on the 18th. I like to have it start the week before. So if you look at this course, October 5th, if I go to the calendar for fall, the second 8-week courses actually started on the 14th. But what I do is I let my courses start, and I'm putting quotes in the air, you can't see it, but start on the week before. That gives me the buffer that I need to make my deadlines match. So I have it start on the 5th, but then there are no deadlines until the subsequent week, right? And there are no deadlines for my course in those first few days because, well, typically we don't have deadlines the first few days of the week. And also, I know that the Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday tend to be the weird start dates. So all of my first week deadlines are always at the end of the week. They're usually like welcome, hello, orientations, and then the real meat gets into the second week. So I know that there's nothing that happens this week, and that anything that happens this first week is all at the tail end of the week, and then the real meaty deadlines start coming in the next week. So I always start my courses, I say they start the week before. So that's why this says Monday the 5th. Well, since this course was supposed to start on Tuesday the 19th, I'm going to set it to Monday the 11th. So now they both, I just messed that up. Bear with me. Oh, it's kept it. Okay, so they both start on a Monday. That's my first good fix. Now, they both end on a Wednesday. That's good. I want to make sure, though, that there's the same length in classes. If there is a different length, it's going to throw off your deadlines because Canvas will try to spread things out. So I like to go up. I just type in days between, and the first thing that always pops up in Google, days between dates. I just like to calculate how many dates are in between those two. So for this first one, it started October 5th and it ended December 16th. That can't be right. December, what was it? Shoot, I gotta go back. December 16th, which is a Wednesday. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm in October. No wonder that didn't make sense. Okay, December 16th, which is a Wednesday. So I want to calculate the number of days, and that's 72 days. All right, 72 is what I'm targeting. I want to make sure my other course has exactly 72 days where it starts on a Monday, ends on a Wednesday, and the Monday that it starts on is a week before really I start. So then I look at these dates, January 11th to March 17th. Let's see if they work out. So I come in, I go to January 11th, which is a Monday, and this should be on a Wednesday. March 17th is a Wednesday. Okay, we're shooting for 72 days. And look, it's 65 days. That's a problem. So what I'm going to do is come over here and bump this to the next week. Now, you might be worried that it moves all your content down, but I have a buffer at the tail end of the semester too. So the finals week would be on a Monday. So what you want to do is know where your deadlines are. If your buffer isn't at the front end of the course, maybe have it at the latter end of the course. But I have to move this to March 24th to make it also be 72 days. Actually, is that 72 days? March? I've done something wrong because that doesn't feel like that would be 72 days. Oh, it is 72 days. Okay. So if I import the course like this, all of my deadlines are going to be consistently what they were before, which for me are Wednesdays and Saturdays. It does take a little bit of awareness of your course. And sometimes I end up having to move the final paper or the final exam to a Wednesday or to a Monday, but all of my weekly assignments are always due at the same time. The whole course is set up in the same way. I just have to be aware of my front loading of what happens and the back loading. So if I import this course right now, I don't want to because well, I could swipe it, but if I import this course right now, all of my dates, my week 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will all have the same deadlines. So the trick that you're doing is you're making sure that if it starts on a Monday over here, it starts on a Monday over here. If it ends on a Wednesday, it ends on a Wednesday, and the length of the number of days between these two dates has to be the same. And then if you can't make it work that way, then you'll need to tweak these dates so that you can now have the same length of time. And perhaps this semester was longer than this one, and so you make it seem as though this one goes longer just so the dates roll over. And then after the dates roll over, let's say your final is now in past finals week, you just move it to the finals week. But most of this will work if you keep an eye on the day of the week that it starts and the number of days in between the start and end date. Hey, let me know if that didn't make sense, and we'll walk through your course and see if we can make it work for you.